Hello, carpet cleaning world. This is your administrator, Roger Lloyd. And as you can read down here, it says, I will be discussing the benefits and the difficulties of square footage pricing. Now, I did an interview last night with Johnny Johnson. A lot of you watched it. A lot of you felt as though it was very entertaining. And it was, but also it was letting you know the differences of charging by the room and charging by the square foot. Now, I want to talk about some key things that Johnny discussed that you guys really seem to like. And Johnny discussed that he can get in and he can get out. And then I saw a lot of you guys jumped right on the bandwagon and you were really saying, yeah, me too, me too, me too. I'm not going to do this. I don't want to talk to the customer. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do that. But see, you have to understand all these I don't want to do's. This is why our industry is treated the way it is. This is why most of us charge way lower than what we're supposed to or what we're supposed to get. And I'm going to tell you why. It all starts because we started this business because it was easy. There's no, no license or certifications. If you decide to get a ICRC certification, that is for you. You can't go in any of your client's house and say I'm IICRC certified and they're going to give you more money. So that doesn't work. But you still go get this training so you will learn how to become a better cleaner if you decide to do that. A lot of guys don't even decide to do that. Now, Johnny also went into saying how he's not going to do the shoe booties. He's not going to move any furniture. And you guys seem to really enjoy that. Yeah, I'm a young guy. I'm not moving furniture either, and this and that. Ladies and gentlemen, all you're doing is allowing someone like myself or someone that will do it take your client and take your money. See, what you're not willing to do and someone is willing to do is why we get more money. And I know, like you say, oh, well, I'm good with $40 a room. And I don't. One guy even said he don't like doing the big houses and things like that. That just blew my mind. So automatically, if you get a big house, that's automatically more money. But I just let that fly. I was reading some of the comments that you guys were saying under the video that Johnny and I made yesterday. And I just said, boy, if this industry was ever in any trouble, it still is. Ladies and gentlemen, we already don't get what we're worth. Do you understand? Just by pulling the hoses out the back of your truck or carrying that heavy CRB up and down steps, you are worth more than $40 a room. But I know what you're saying. Oh, just like Johnny said last night, my customers just won't do it. My customers just won't do it. Now, I'm not saying in any way, shape, or form you can't make money by doing it that way, but you're not making enough, ladies and gentlemen. If I could ever encourage you to write a business plan and you would actually see how much money you are not making, you would be upset. If you're any type of business person, you would be upset. You wouldn't be happy. You wouldn't feel like you're doing something great. You would want to do better. Johnny also said that he wasn't going in and he wasn't trying to get up no spots. Well, a lot of times the reason why people call us is because they have spots. You have to at least try to attempt. You have to try to attempt to get the spots up. Ladies and gentlemen, Johnny and I both been doing this about the same length of time, maybe and me a little bit longer. But the thing is this, Johnny has a system and it works for him. Johnny has a system and it works for him. But for you guys, just because it's easier, because you don't have to go and look at someone's house and look at their situation before you do the job, gives you satisfaction. I can get this money easy. I can get this money easy. I can get this money easy. I'm gonna ask you a question, and I want you to think about it. Do you want it easy or do you want it profitable? Do you want it easy or do you want it profitable? Ladies and gentlemen, if you have any type of business smarts so whatsoever, Johnny and I used the example yesterday of 800 square feet. 800 square feet. First of all, Johnny has on his shirts in his truck $40 a room. Somebody asked the question, so Johnny, what if the family room is the extra large room? Johnny says he does it 12 by 12. And he asks his customers, is any of the rooms that you want clean an oversized room? So of course, people are going to lie, or to them, they might not say, oh, no, I don't think I have any rooms that are oversized. So now when Johnny gives them a price and he goes out to do this job, he puts himself in a situation where he has to be like, oh, ma'am, I'm sorry. This room right here, this is an oversized room. Now, the question was if it's 800 square feet. So now Johnny has to say from $40 all the way up to 120. I don't care how you cut the mustard. And I think I'm a very good salesman, and so do you. The thing is, if I tell a customer it's $40 a room, and I ask them, is there an oversized room? And let's say they say yes. So maybe Johnny say, okay, well, that room's going to be $80. But then when he gets there and it's 800 square feet, by his own definition, he jumps up to 120. Wait a minute. First you told me it was $40. Then you told me because it was an oversized room, it was $80. And now when you see it, now it's 120. No, 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 no. Ladies and gentlemen, even if they go with it, they're not paying you to do the job because they're happy and they want to be a returning customer. They're paying you because they need that carpet clean and they want to get you out the door. I know what you're saying. Well, Roger, I've told you, I'm not running around doing a whole bunch of estimates. I'm just not doing it. Okay. Okay. So then you are going to go into situations where you're going to have to always face a negative moment of truth. Better you than me. I don't want to do it. Now, square footage has its pros and cons too. Now, like you just said, I'm going to go out and I'm going to have to go look at these jobs before I do them. So that means I have to get up, go out to a situation where you in your mind, because see, you don't know the way I do it, that I'm going out taking a chance that I'm not going to come back with any money at all. Well, see, first of all, ladies and gentlemen, I target the market. I don't let the market target me. Roger, what do you mean every time you say that? I'm glad you asked. I have a list of all the wealthiest zip codes in Pennsylvania, in my county. And what I do is I target market them. But no, I don't put an ad on Facebook like you guys do, put a price. I don't put a I don't just mail a regular flyer to them with prices on it. No, ladies and gentlemen. See, what I do is I send them this letter right here that says you have been selected to receive a free room of free 200 square feet of carpet cleaning. Because, see, ladies and gentlemen, I said this to you before, and I'm going to keep beating down on it. In today's 2021 year housing, they do not have wall-to-wall carpet throughout their house. They have normally carpet on the top level in the bedrooms. They have wood floors or vinyl in the on the first floor, and then the kitchens are all tile and grout, and the bathrooms are all tile and grout. And then if they have a finished basement, if you're in an area like I am, where we have a lot of basements and it's finished, you probably have either carpet, vinyl, or tile down there and in the basement. So by me sending out this letter by EDDM stating that I want to give them a free 200 square feet, I am not going in there just to give them a free carpet cleaning to strut my stuff. In order for them to get the free 2 rooms, 200 square feet of cleaning, they have to allow me to give them a cleaning inspection. And basically, between you and I, what that is I go in, I look at all the type of flooring they have, I measure it all up, and then I provide them with a cost estimate per square footage on everything that they have textile flooring wise to get clean. That is my way in. Do you understand that? So if they only have 2 or 3 rooms of carpet upstairs and the best I'm gonna do is $400 or whatever at my best square footage price, they have flooring downstairs, which is wood, tile and grout, or vinyl. And I clean all of those. So I'm going to give them an estimate that they didn't ask for the floor, the wood floors, and for the tile and grout. Now, the law of reciprocity states if I give them something, you feel obligated to reciprocate, to give back. So I already gave them a free room of carpet cleaning. They like it. They see how good it is. It smells good. It's very professional. Our whole setup with the wall buddies, the sealer door, the mats, all the things that Johnny Johnson was very honest and said that he's not going to bother with. He's a get in and get out guy. Okay, that's fine. The whole industry is full of in and out guys, which what I'm trying to do is bring it even, make it even. I'm trying to even it up. You have all these room pricing guys. We need more square footage guys. But the good thing is, at the end of the day, you will always make more money with square footage pricing. Then, if you follow my methodology by sending them out this letter and we sell them, yeah, all you got to do is call my office. We can make yours for you. All you got to do is go mail them out to them wealthier zip codes in your area. You'll start getting that and you'll start saying, well, I just got a job for $2,000. I just got a job for $3,000 because you're doing all their carpet, all their wood, all their tile and grout, and all their vinyl. Yeah. They want to find one good guy. They don't want to go to everybody. And the best part about it is they can afford you. Now, the bad part of this, or on the flip side, you're never going to have as many customers as you will when you do room pricing. But at your best room pricing, like Johnny said, for 4 rooms, he did one house that was 12 rooms. He made $480. You'll never do 12 rooms with square footage and make $480. You'll be lucky if you make under $800 doing 12 rooms, storing square footage and make under $800. You'll never just make $400 doing a square foot. You'll never. Johnny Johnson said he would have charged them for 800 square feet, $120. My cheapest package price would have been $296. Then if they wanted me to move a little furniture, they would have paid me $376. Then if they needed a little pet treatment and wanted me to move furniture and clean their carpets, they would have been $440 for the same 800 square feet. If you did room pricing the way Johnny Johnson does it for $120, you would have paid $440. Okay, I hear you. Johnny already explained it well, and his system is working for him. But every year, he has to hope that someone doesn't underbid him with those clients. See, another thing, when you do square footage, besides not having nearly as many clients as you will when you do room pricing, you'll have quality clients and you'll have people that aren't going anywhere. People aren't shopping for cleaners, new cleaners all the time. They're not. But if they're rum pricers or rum buyers, if somebody comes in under Johnny and be like, "Yeah, I got a truck mount. Johnny's charging $40 now. I'm charging 35. Yeah, I got the same system Johnny Johnson does." Well, guess what? Johnny might have a problem on his hands because he's going in with the thinking and letting his clients think that pricing is the way to go, and it's not. I mean, some of you guys can keep doing it if you choose to, but I'm trying to bring some of you over to the dark side. It's not. You want to get out of your comfort zone and you want to try this. You want to mail to a nice high-end area, zip code in your area, and you want to get off your duff. You want to go give them a free room of cleaning, and the letter already explains that you're going to give them an estimate to clean the rest of their flooring. That's the deal. There's nothing else. You're not just going in there cleaning and now and out the door. That's not the way it works. You're going in there to give them an estimate to clean the rest of their flooring and upholstery and whatever else you see. See, when you go in and you do it this way, you're developing a relationship and a rapport with your potential client. Think of yourself as think of yourself as a contractor. A contractor know he can build a house. He know he can build a house, but he's not going to just tell you over the phone, "I'm gonna build you a house, and this is the price. So many thousands of dollars. I need a deposit and to get started, and that's it." He's going to go out to the person. He's going to get a feel of the house that they want to get built. He's going to see what type of rooms they have or how they want designed and things like that. And then he's going to factor in all the things that he can add on to make money from that to build his job ticket. You want to do the same thing, ladies and gentlemen, with your cleaning business. Because people just don't have carpet anymore, by you going in their house, doing an inspection and a free 200 square feet of carpet cleaning, you are opening yourself up to all types of opportunities. Now, Johnny's system isn't like that, and I respect it. I keep bringing them up because if y'all like just running in and running out, then this isn't for you. But the few of you that are torn, that want to get certified, that want to buy all the top-notch equipment and can't afford it, and even if you can find a way to afford it, you just don't know how to get to work for it. This is the way in. So many of you have a tile and grout machine and it's collecting dust on a hook or down on a dirty floor in your truck. That's not where it belongs. You want the opportunity to go into your potential clients' homes, not just clean the carpet, not just clean the furniture, not just clean the tile and grout, not just clean the area rugs. You want to give them a quote on cleaning everything that you offer so they will become a valued lifetime client. I saw a lot of the comments under the video that Johnny and I did yesterday. All of you are too comfortable with just advertising a price. And I looked at a lot of you guys' profiles. You're young. You're young. Why on God's good earth wouldn't you want to move a couch for to make some more money? Move a couch. A lot of you, if the customer asks you to move a couch just to get in and out, you'll move the couch for free and do it just to get in and out of there. Why not go in and have it designed for you to get paid for what you're doing? See, this is why our industry is suffering, because there is no basis for you to follow. I'm not saying it has to be my basis alone, but it should be. If you're going to do room pricing, you have a strategy of building a job ticket when you get in there. If you're going to do square footage, you want to put it all out there when you go do the estimates and the carpet inspections. So it's all out there. And then don't you know, you walk out the house with a deposit. You walk out the house with a deposit. So this way, for all you room pricing guys, oh, should I get a deposit or shouldn't I? What if I pull up to such and such's house and they're not there? Oh, well, that's just the nature of the beast. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. No, no, no. You don't have to. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. You get a deposit after you give them an inspection. You build a rapport so they can become a valued lifetime client. Now, once they become a valued lifetime client, they'll give you a video review. They will also give you many referrals. Their kids will grow up. Their kids will start to use you. These are things that have happened to me and that are still happening to me and my business. Even people that after their kids have grown up, sold their larger homes and they downsized. Not only did I get their kid as a client, even though they might have moved out of this area, they still have my information and I'm still their cleaner. So they take me with them. Is that going to be the same way it's going to work for room prices? Or are you always going to have to look for new clients? You're always going to have to look for new clients. Now, I'm not saying being a square footage guy that you're not always going to want more clients, because like I already discussed with you, when you do square footage, you're going to get less clients, but the job tickets are going to be so much higher. The job tickets and they're going to use you more. Like I just told you, one time you'll be going there a year to clean the carpet. Another time you'll be going there a year to clean the wood floors. Another time you'll be cleaning all the tile and grout in the bathrooms. You'll be doing the area rugs. And around the holidays, you'll be doing the furniture. You will be in this client's home more than less. So where you're not getting nearly as many clients, you're winning because you're in your clients that will pay you without cost rejection right then and there. And they can afford you. They can afford you. So I'm not trying to tell everybody in this carpet cleaning world not to, come over to square footage. I'm not telling everybody. I mean, if it's working for you, and if you just don't want, you want to be an in and out guy, if you're comfortable with never growing your business and not making more money than you ever could, like the whole thing, the part about making more money is what got me. I didn't get in this just to clean carpet. I don't love carpet cleaning that much. I'm a businessman. And then I'm a marketer first, I'm a businessman second, and a cleaner last. In that order. In that order. Yeah, it's a little bit more difficult to charge by square feet. And a lot of you guys, you're not sure of the math. You're not sure if you're going to do it right. So it was just so much easier. I read all your comments. Stop limiting your challenges and challenge your limits. All you got to do is call and talk to me and some of these other guys. See, most of the guys in this group that charge by the square feet, they don't even comment. I've talked to them. They don't even comment. Then they call me up after these videos we do, and they be like, Roger, this industry is so much trouble. I love it. I love it. I love it. As long as these guys don't catch on to people like you that take the time to try to explain it to them, my business is always going to be good. I'll never have to worry about some rum pricer coming and getting my client. I'll never have to worry. And you're gosh darn right. My guys are going to move their furniture and put it back and this and that. They're going to appreciate that. My guys are going to get tips. They get paid more, and I get the less wear and tear on my work vehicle because I'm not driving from A, B, C, D, E, and F all day. I just heard a cleaner from another group say he needs a transmission or something of the sort. You know how much a transmission is? Yeah, you can be ready for it. You can be ready to put some money away for that. But is that what you want to do? You want to have to put, you know how much a transmission is? You know how much an engine is for your work vehicle? Do you want to dog it that way? Is that in your business plan? Better yet, do you even have a business plan? You know, we often talk about going to these conventions and the experience and things like that that's coming up in September 8th, 9th, and 10th. Are you just coming to hang out? Is it just a vacation? Or are you coming to really learn ways and see the equipment and chemicals and things that are out here that can really make your business better? Johnny Johnson has a zipper. He showed us a few weeks back how he did this wonderful church with his zipper. It's no way on God's good earth I'm gonna have a zipper and I'm gonna be charging rum prices. And this is the trick. When Johnny went in there and he looked at the church, I bet you he ain't charge him no rum price. He didn't charge him no rum price. The reason why people are very comfortable with your rum pricing is because they don't know any better. And because, like you, a lot of you guys are saying, it's not your job that you trying to get in and out. You trying to make a little bit of money. That's the key words, little bit of money, because that's all you're making. You're not making what you worth. And deep down in places you don't want to talk about, you know you're not making what you want to worth, what you're worth. I'm gonna keep trying to talk to those that want to listen. I don't expect to get all of you, and I'm not trying to. But those of you that are trying to really go up and beyond to really grow your business, you have to let target market, I told you, I target my market. I go after the higher income zip codes in my area. So that way, I already know they can afford me. I'm not just going on Google or going on Facebook and just advertising the price and wherever, whatever, how it works. No, that's letting the market target you. All I want you to do is think about what I'm saying. Maybe try what I'm saying. I have a 3-step email letter that said you send out every 2 weeks to the same targeted zip code. So right here, the first one says you have been selected to receive a free room of carpet cleaning. Then it explains to you on the left who I am and what I'm offering. Then on the right here, it explains 5 reasons why you want to hire me. And at the bottom, it has my phone number and my scan so you can go to my zip code. And on the other side, it has a real nasty bedroom and it has the after look after we cleaned it so they can get a visual. Now, 2 weeks later, because see, no miracle flyer is going to make everybody call you right away. So 2 weeks later, we have the second notice sent to the same exact houses, the same exact zip code. It says your prize expires in 2 weeks from delivery date. And then it tells them, we are so sorry we didn't hear from them, but we understand that they've probably been busy, pulled in 3 different directions. So it gives them a little gibberish, but in the long run, it tells them they have 2 weeks to call us still to get the free carpet inspection and the 2 rooms of 200 square feet of carpet cleaning. Now, one more time, 2 weeks after that, we send the same exact houses, the same exact zip code, this last letter. Walked on, stomped on, run over, your carpets need your help. And then it tells them how we sent them 2 letters prior to this, offering them a free room up to 200 square feet of carpet cleaning. And all we want to do is come in and offer them a cleaning inspection, which between you and I is an estimate for the rest of their flooring and furniture that we clean. So we send this last. Now, normally, by the time they get this letter, they'll call and they'll say, you know what? I called you because no one else has done this before, and you're very persistent. So if you want to come out here and tell me how much it will cost to get clean my carpets or flooring or whatever, come on, and you're going to do a free room, come on. That's what they say. But I have to go through these 2 letters first to get to this one before they see I'm so persistent and I'm not going away, and then they call. But now on the back side of these, all 3 of the letters, the first notice, the second, and the third notice here is this. The BioClean difference. If you guys don't know, BioClean is my company name. Now, the first one here, picture here, is the do-it-yourself process. Yes, that's a shampoo, a vacuum cleaner, but we changed the picture to a rug doctor because we want them to see what it would look like if they try to do it themselves. So we have a picture here instead with a lady pushing a rug doctor bending her back, and she's holding her back. Then here is if you do let BioClean clean it. I don't just have a guy pushing a wand because they're familiar with that. I have them cleaning a nice large family room with a rotovac. And then over here on the text side, it tells you why you want us to do it and why you don't want to do it yourself. And then at the bottom, it has the phone number again, and it tells them what the value is. It's a value of $74. So just to come clean, well, we're going to come do them for free. They're getting a value of $74. Now, in order for them to do this, they have to let me measure up the rest of the carpets that they have in their house. They have to let me look at the spots and stains that they have there so I can tell them even if they're going to come up or not. And then I'm going to measure whatever flooring they have on the first floor. I'm going to measure the tile and grout. I'm going to measure the basement carpeting or whatever they have down there. And then I'm going to count up the sets of furniture they have. All of this is going to go into my House Call Pro. So when they call me back, after they say they only want to get the carpets clean today, I can call them in 3 months or 2 months from now and say, I think we made a mistake. Did we leave dirty furniture on clean carpet? Well, you know, when we came out to give you your cleaning inspection, we also looked at your furniture. So if you're ready to get your furniture clean, here's the price. And if you do it this month, we'll take $25 off. Do you understand what I'm teaching you and telling you right now? So by going in, doing that free inspection, I get to look at everything in their house that I can charge and make money from. And no, I'm not going in hard, but 2 months from now, I'm going to send them another email that states, I think we made a mistake. Did we leave dirty furniture on clean carpet? We want to correct that. And these are the prices for the furniture that you have, and we'll take $25 off if you get it done this month. Do you understand how this works? See, this is a system. It's not just about charging square feet. It's about getting in a customer's house. It's about building the value of a lifetime client. You want to be their cleaner for life. You want them to refer you, of course, to people that are in their area and in their income bracket, but you want to get them as a client for life. Everything I do is systematic. It's not about the square feet, ladies and gentlemen. It's not about charging them up and somebody saying, oh, you know, the last carpet cleaner came in here. He tried to charge me $800. He tried to charge me $900. And rightfully so. They never tell you what the cleaner had outside that he was working with. Did he have a system? Did he explain everything that he was going to do? Did he offer to do a free room from them for them so they could get a taste of what they could expect? Because see, just my setup alone, me getting down on the knee or my workers getting down on the knees, working on your spots, us vacuuming before we get started, us moving furniture out the way if you choose that package. All of these things that my buddy said last night that he wouldn't do, vacuuming, shoe covers, uh, 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 getting up spots, all the basic things that people would expect when they hire a professional carpet cleaner, you're taking away from them. You're not helping our industry, ladies and gentlemen. You're hurting it. You're not helping our industry. You're hurting it. Because if you're saying you're going to run in and run out, the only difference between me getting a rug doctor in my mind and doing it myself and letting you do it is that I'm just lazy or I have some extra money, or I just don't feel like doing it. So I'm gonna let you come in and do it. I want you to think long and hard on what I'm telling you, ladies and gentlemen. To see, I talk to the best. I've I've learned from the best, and they're in this group. They're in a few groups and they stay silent. And you know what they do? They shake their head and they laugh. They shake their head and they laugh. And then they send me a messenger message or they'll send me a text and they say, Roger, bravo. Roger, bravo. But better you than me. Do you read the comments on what these guys are saying to you after you put these tips, these tips that normally they would have to pay for, and you're giving it away. You're giving it away. That's why the people that do talk to me say, Roger, why don't you charge more for your marketing? Why don't you charge more? Because I'm giving so much away to you for free, and you still just don't want to take it. If you can't give someone something that's valuable enough to not only make them some money, but make them more money doing what they like doing than they ever made before, and they don't want it for free, why charge them a whole lot of money? I'm giving it to you for free. I'm trying to explain to you the benefits and the difficulties of square footage. And any way you cut the mustard, if you just stop being lazy, if you would just get out your own way, you could make more money than you ever done before. And you can build your business. You can build a saleable business. Not saying you want to sell it, but one day you're going to get older, and every 10 years, your mindset changes on the way you do things. And by the time you turn 60, like our good friend Chris Jones, he said he ain't doing this after next year. He's going to still educate and be in the industry, but he's not doing this after next year. He'll be 61. He's not doing this next year. See what I'm saying to you? Do you understand what I'm saying to you? But he has enough clientele and enough equipment, and enough chemicals where he could sell his business for at least 200,000. For at least 200,000. I see what he's working with. For at least 200,000. He may just want to do that. Why hold on to a carpet cleaning truck if you're retired? But why just sell the truck for maybe 5 or 6,000 when you can sell a business, a profitable business with clients and revenue for 200,000 with the truck? With the truck. I want you to think about your future. When you have a 9 to 5, they tell you to put money in your 301k. By building your cleaning business is putting money in your 301k because you're building your, I'm sorry, 401k. See, I haven't had a job in so long. 401k, I'm sorry. I'm tired and I just wanted to get this out to you tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm very passionate. I want to try to bring more cleaners that want more, that want a growing business, that want a sellable business, even if you never sell it. When it becomes sellable, then it's valuable. When it becomes valuable, you'll understand you want to make the most money you can. Ethically, I'm not saying do nothing slick, but if your clients only had an idea of what they were getting before you actually did it, they would pay you. Hear me again. If you go out and you do a free room and you really are good at what you do, then you wouldn't mind offering it. If you go out and you use my letters or however, and you offer a free room of carpet cleaning up to 200 square feet. If the room is bigger than that, they got to pay for the rest. They got to pay for the rest. But that's what I'm saying. Give them something because no one in our industry is showing them what they get first. So, of course, why wouldn't they want to go with a rum pricer? I would. But wait a minute. Oh, here comes a guy that's going to send me 3 letters 2 weeks apart telling me that he wants to give me a free room to show me what he can do. So you know what? He want to come out here and do that? So be it. Come on and do it. Come on and do it. But now, remember, I told you I was going to tell you the benefits. Now I'm going to tell you the difficulties. You better be right. You better have a sealer door. You better have some wall guards. You better have a mat to put down. You better have your vacuum cleaner. You better show them something different than Johnny coming in there and doing what he do. Because if you don't, they will say thank you and they will call Johnny and it's Johnny's company. They will call Johnny's company because they didn't see nothing different. See, this is a little bit of the dog and pony show, if that's what you want to call it. I don't like calling it that. I'm calling it edge of cleaning because see, they don't know what to expect. But if you come in there with the sealer door, if you have your fancy shirts on or your uniforms on, and you come in there and you vacuum first, you bring the CRB in, you pre-spray, and then you CRB the carpet, and then you show them when you steam clean it how nice and clean that comes. Put a little deodorizer down, give them a choice of 2 scents. I use lavender, vanilla, or fresh linen. I give them either one just to make it smell good. That's when the law of reciprocity kicks in, and they're like, wow, you guys are amazing. So how much would it cost? And that's what you want them to say. So how much would it cost to do the rest of this? Better yet, I don't even care how much it costs because see, money's not an issue now. Do you have the time to do it today? Do you understand? Are you understand? Are you getting it now? If you don't, you can private message me or you can call my office at 484-420-7220. When I say that I'm going to try to teach you how to become the known professional in the zip code of your choice, I'm not playing. This isn't something that I just thought up and I'm not doing every day of my life. These are my letters, ladies and gentlemen. These are my colors. They say BioClean. These are my letters. And I send them out to a whole zip code that makes over $364 wonderful $1,000. I didn't say the home value was $364,000. I'm talking about their bring home every year. Their bring home every year. So they could have $1 million house. They could have a $2 million house. I want all of it. To the guy that said in the video yesterday, oh, I don't even want to do big houses. More power to you. Stay doing the little houses. Stay doing the apartments. Leave the bigger houses to me and to guys like me that want that money. Are you crazy? Do you understand how you won't have to go out? Each job ticket to be $1,000, a couple $1,000. After two cleaners, they just leave a credit card on the table. They won't even ask you how much it is. They'll just be ready to pay it. All right. That's 45 minutes of me trying to help EduClean you. It's up to you. It always was, and it always will be. Now, what are you going to do about it? What type of business do you want to run? Do you want to run a normal, ordinary, price by the room business and just get what you can? Or do you want to challenge your limits instead of limiting your challenges and really see what's on the other side? We need you. We need you in this industry. It's not enough of us that are going out to the quality client. Once you start, when I say quality client, I take that back. The affluent market. There's not enough of us. But the ones that do it are normally the older guys in the industry. They not talking to y'all. They tell me all the time, I wouldn't dare do what you do, Roger. That's a waste of time. That hurts my feelings because I know you guys can do it, but nobody don't want to talk to you because everybody want it easy. Everybody just want to throw a price up there, run out there, do a half job, and be out with it. Y'all ain't trying to get up no spots. Y'all ain't going to vacuum. Y'all just want to be in and out. No, there's enough of you guys. We need some to come over to the dark side, and I'm welcoming you. I'm welcoming you, and I'll show you how to do it. And I'm telling you, after your first taste of the first one, and you counting the money at the end of the job, you're just going to have a whole new mindset. I invite you to come over and understand and listen. On September 10th of this year at 8:30 in the morning in Las Vegas, Nevada at the Paris Hotel, I will be teaching how to become the professional of the zip code of your choice. But you don't have to wait that long. You can start today. You can call Janae at 484-420-7220, and let's get you started on the road of righteousness. Thank you, and until the next one, you take care now.